HooHooHooRobin.
Yeah, you're checking out the Opie and Anthony Show. Very busy morning. Frank Caliendo in studio. He's going to be on Letterman tonight. I came out of the bathroom and Matthew Modine was telling some hell of a story.
That was great.
I only got to hear the end of it.
It's in his book, which I would recommend, even though I haven't read it. But I'm going out and getting it. Jimmy's got it.
It's called Full Metal Jacket with the word diary over metal in red by Matthew Modine. It's like it's
so much better than a memoir because he did it. He wrote it as he was making the movie.
While he was doing it, and it's a big a picture book with diary entries and dialogue, and it's a big metal book. It's really great. It's a big metal book called Full Metal Diary.
I'm trying to talk about how nice and insightful it is because it was done as he was doing it because his character was a journalist, so he figured he would use some of that in his act. And you're a big metal book.
No, I'm just
big metal book, pretty silver book it is.
I'm only saying that so people know what to look for in the store.
No, I love you, Jimmy.
Heavy. The thing that I found really cool about him was he had the actor thing where he's almost like in slow motion.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he was like talking to you and not like a lot of times actors are just freaky where they don't seem to be communicating.
Yeah.
But when he would look at you in the eyes, he would pierce you.
It was creepy.
It's like, look,
I kept looking away because I'm like, man, he's really looking right at me.
It's
man.
like also it's more like he's thinking about what he's saying than just trying to be
babbling.
too cool for the room or something.
and looking directly into your soul. I think that's what I'm scared about.
Yeah.
Opie was like he can see it.
I'm like, hey, I don't want you to see that.
Don't look at that.
Right. What was the story he was telling though?
It was about him and D'Onofrio.
Yeah,
having a little problem on set.
So the rumor is true because we should have asked him. We forgot about that.
I didn't even know about it.
I didn't either.
I didn't know about it. I really didn't.
It was coming. Honestly, it was coming through the feedback, and I don't know.
It's in the in his book. They had a problem on the set after about a year in of filming, and this thing went on for 2 years. So they had a problem on the set. It sounded innocent enough. Guys joking around a little on the set, and Kubrick asked Matthew to if he's ready for the scene, and he said, yeah. Something about fooling around. What did I miss? I'm really telling this well.
He was goofing around with the...
She told it in the Bush voice. That would have made perfect
fooling
sense.
around with the English guys.
Right, the English guys.
Vinny D. He didn't think he should be fooling around because it's a serious film. You can't go up there and tell jokes in the midst of an Iraqistani war.
Iraqistani.
Trying to be funny. You got to go out there and do what it is that you're doing, and that's what...
basically they hated each other.
Yeah, from that point on, they really had a problem.
And
it shows in the movie.
Yeah.
There are scenes that they're doing together where it's obvious that there's no love lost there.
Well, when he was fixing his collar, he goes, that's how you get that look, because I hated the guy at that moment in time.
They're talking about how they were, like, on a daily basis, ready to kick each other's ass.
But now they have no problem. They're fine with each other, but back in the day. Let's say hi to Craig in Jersey. Craig, what's up?
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Hey, Craig.
I've been with you for a long time, and you guys have your interviewing skills with these guys like Edward Norton and this morning with Matthew Modine. Let me tell you, man, you get behind the guy, and it's a really great, it's some of your best radio you do when these guys come in. I love it, man.
Oh, look at us.
Oh, my God.
What a compliment.
Thank you.
Especially little Jimmy. He kind of gets into it because, he does some acting as well.
Of course he does.
You know what it is people like Matthew and myself, we just connect. We connect on a level. We've all worked with people. I didn't work with Stanley, but there was talks, and then
Stanley. Yeah,
Mr.
I wanted to chime in a couple times, but I wanted to keep your audio clean with him a little bit because I almost wanted to go. That movie is your John Madden, isn't it?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I'm just like you.
Yeah. Anytime you try to make it sound like I could relate to that because of this, and it just doesn't stack up to Full Metal Jacket or, The Godfather or something, other huge, giant, iconic thing.
It was kind of cool how he tried to draw me in with different voices, though. Isn't that what President...
Did you notice he thought you were from SNL?
He did say Saturday night.
I kind of just let that one slide.
I'm going to be honest.
Frank.
I'm going to be honest with you. I would let people believe that.
All right.
Why not?
Makes me feel more important.
Let's go to Dwight in West Palm. Dwight.
He's got it on his resume.
Yeah. Hey, Dwight. We lose Dwight?
I don't know. Everything is on.
I hear you, Dwight.
What's up, Dwight?
You're in a submarine.
All right, Dwight. Thanks for the call.
It's on a delay.
Hello?
yes.
Hi, Dwight.
I'm taking your call because little Jimmy's going to the Improv in West Palm Beach this weekend.
Tonight through Saturday.
Yeah, he's leaving today. What's up, Dwight?
Hey, how you doing, guys? I'm sorry. Listen, I just wanted y'all guys to know, I'm originally, I've listened to Howard Stern before, and since y'all guys been on since, I think it was like 5 months, you said yesterday, I've just been stuck on y'all, because like y'all guys say, it's like a virus. And,
Try to use that.
This is the worst promo for our show.
That was genius.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Dwight.
It's just, I just wanted y'all guys to know that, with Jimmy Norton and, what y'all guys talk about and everything, it just keeps me hooked. So,
all right,
I really appreciate it.
All right,
thank you.
Great.
Thank you, Dwight from beautiful West Palm, where I would go in December.
Yeah, go see Jimmy at the Improv this weekend.
Can you take a call from Chicago, where I'll be
Wow.
at the Chicago Improv next week?
Ooh.
Next week, very good.
Yeah.
2 weeks from now.
Again, perfectly slid in plug, man.
You work it in.
Wow.
Slide it in, take it out, boom, you're done.
Can we take a call from Chicago? So I'm going to be there.
Well, that was great. That was
Love
great
it.
by him, and then I just,
It worked.
Let's give away a MacBook.
Find something, man.
Ooh, a
We gotta
MacBook.
we got to give away a MacBook. We had this contest, Frank. It was beyond exciting. I gotta tell you.
do it like Matthew would have done. We had this contest, President Bush.
It was just unbelievable, the entries we got for this. It was.
You're talking much too
Wow.
fast, yeah.
Wow. No, I can't.
But then work in
voices.
don't say Frank, say President Bush.
Yeah, it was amazing.
We're looking for a 30-second production piece about the Opie and Anthony show. The best 5 get MacBooks.
Sounds easy.
Wow, just exciting.
We've gotten hundreds of responses that are just horrific. Just not even so bad that they're good. Just bad. And it's so hard for our poor staff to go through this. I think about it when I'm out cruising around in my sports car. I think about how awful it must be for you to sit there after hours, after 11:01 when I'm out the door, and you guys are working diligently to find something good.
Well, here's today's winner.
Let's hear it.
It's Matt M.
Predators scouring the internet. Up next, you may be surprised who exactly does come calling.
What do you do for a living, Jim?
No, look, I'm a comedian. I'm working at the cellar.
So you were going to do what exactly with 13-year-old Jessie?
See, what I do is I redden the bottom, then you just gently rub, and then when she's relaxing, you smack her again.
You get into very graphic detail about what you want to do to
I'll
her.
smell armpits, I'll lick armpits.
And you won't believe what else he admits.
I have a virus.
All right, bravo. I like that. He took Jimmy's pornographic little talk about something that he had done. I think it was a spanking thing. And combined it with the Dateline Predator special that is oh so popular.
Have you guys talked about this? The fact that on that show they never stop eating the cookies.
No,
It's like
Predators
the cookies-
love cookies. These pedophiles.
Do you realize what you're doing?
Hold on. Is this?
Well, I'm Chris Hansen.
This is really good.
Now, you wanted to have sex with this girl.
Oh, these raisins? Really?
Finish your cookie. He comes out of nowhere. So, finish your cookies.
Right.
No, stay right there. Stay right there.
Leave my pants off?
Yeah, keep the pants off. Are those famous Amos chocolate chips? I love those. Let me join you in that. Now, you're trying to have sex with this young girl.
They're really good cookies, huh?
These are delicious, I must say. They're fantastic.
I always thought
It's now our crew is going to come out now and film you as you. Crew,
Can I finish this cookie first?
well, please go, hand me another. I'm Chris Hansen from Dateline.
Would you like some milk?
You want some milk? I gotta wash it down. It's sticking to the roof of my mouth.
I'll go into the fake fridge here and get us some milk for our
Normally
cookies.
I want to wash it down, but I just don't want to get rid of this cookie thing. Oh!
I would love if he's kind of imposing, but I always thought even somebody different. And this is an impressionist bit, but wouldn't it be great? Like a Jim Rome comes in there. What are you doing? What is going on that plate? You're eating the cookies and you're trying to boink a underage kid. That is ridiculous. That is something you should not do. What are you thinking? Not cool.
Now, I'm reading the transcript here, and where it says, I'd like to eat your cookie, I now realize you should just be let go, and I'm sorry you've been brought into this, because obviously you are just here for the cookies.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
They're all perfectly smooth sugar cookies. Nothing on them to sully the flavor or appearance.
Right.
All right, here's the deal. We got to congratulate Madam, today's winner. Yeah, he won the unbelievable new MacBook. It has everything you need to explore all your creative possibilities, and you can take it with you wherever you go. Now you can create your own music, movies, and websites. It's so much easier than using a PC. Head to the Apple Store or apple.com to check it out for yourself. The last winner will be tomorrow, I guess. The final MacBook.
That's right.
All right, we went long with Matthew Modine, so we gotta go to a break again. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. Real fast though, Rob, what do you got?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this, but Stanley Kubrick actually has the record in the Guinness Book of Records for the most takes ever done for one scene. Actually, in The Shining, the scene where Jack Nicholson's busting through the door and Shelley Duvall's in the bathroom, he did that 147 times. So he he's actually very anal with his shooting.
Well, he was.
Yeah.
He isn't now.
No, now he's just dead.
Yeah.
That's all I got, guys. So I'll punch it out.
Thank you. It's the O&A virus spreading across America.
Opie and Anthony!
We're hanging with Frank Caliendo today. By the way, this is the Opie and Anthony show. Paul wants to say hi to Frank. Paul from Brooklyn, what's up?
Yeah, Frank, listen, I got to thank you very much. Thanks to one of your imitations that I downloaded on iPod, I got lucky several times with women.
What is
Which
that?
one?
John Madden? Hey, you
No,
look sexy, baby.
no, the Sean Connery one. Your Sean Connery routine. I imitated a little bit, but not as good as you, sir. But I got to tell you, every time I've done that, especially when he starts acting like Austin Powers, I've gotten lucky every time.
Really?
Lucky?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm the key to that box known as the lady.
Yeah.
You know, you guys do a little bit of Sean Connery. Go ahead.
I've got a license to thrill, and I'll use it. How's that? Is that what you're looking for? Is that making you happy?
Oh, it's making me horny, baby.
And that gets you lucky?
Dear sweet.
That's getting you tail? That's getting you poo-ha.
Is she in the fatty fat contest or whatever?
Wow, yeah.
Try to believe it, baby.
Wow, that's you know what? You close your eyes. I'm thinking...
I know, it's amazing.
You close your eyes.
But then again, I don't have to close my eyes because he's on the phone, so I'm just thinking that it's got to be you. All right, Paul, thank you. What's the website, by the way, Frank?
FrankCaliendo.com. Still got MaddenGuy.com. And I got all those downloadable ringtones.
You really?
Oh, yeah. I whore it out big. And these are all free, actually. It's just a way to get people to the website.
Oh, okay.
Trying to get them to buy, stuff
free. It's not like Metallica where they're charging $3 for... You got one available? No, huh?
Well, if you really want.
I want to hear the worst one.
Wait, here's one I have. I have like President Bush on there going, ring, 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 ring. Hey, your phone's ringing, man. I'm trapped inside your phone. I must have been shrinkificated, but I'm still El Presidente. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was at Ralph's in L.A. and somebody had one of my Pacino ringers. I'm not kidding you.
Wow,
it's like,
that must have been.
You got a phone call. You got a phone call. Answer it.
And I walked up to the guy, and I'm like, I'd answer that if I were you, because he wasn't getting. He just looked at me like I'm a freak. I'm like,
Here's a guy who does that voice.
I'm the guy on your phone right now. No, you're not.
See, I like ringtones.
He's taller.
But see, here's the problem. After that great Al Pacino ringtone you just did, then you're supposed to go, hey, well, this is Frank Caliendo, and I just did the Al Pacino, and your phone's still ringing. Like, why would you tag it?
I know, tag it.
That's
with
what
who you
Metallica's
are.
doing, because you get a nice riff.
Master!
Your wife's calling. Pick up the phone.
It's the whole, music people trying to tell jokes. That's always... comedians always want to be rock stars, and rock stars always want to be comedians. It's a weird thing, but...
Here's another actual Metallica phone ringtone.
Sad but true. Your mom's on the phone. James from Metallica says, pick up the phone!
See, you don't need to say James from Metallica.
James
How
from
about maybe it would
Metallica.
work?
Hi, this is Al Pacino, and save $3. Don't get those Metallica ringtones. Go to FrankCaliendo.com, MaddenGuy.com, if you really like to whore it out. Save $3.
I have a ringtone that I'm doing. It will encourage people to answer the phone quickly.
Okay.
It just goes, I have kitty porn on my computer. I have kitty porn on my computer. I have kitty porn on my computer.
Oh, that would be a fun one to download onto someone's phone, wouldn't it?
I'm getting
Without
that today.
their knowledge.
I'm getting that today. Danny, take my phone. I want that on my
I'm
as a
Chris
ringtone.
Hansen.
Good cookie. That's gonna make me laugh.
You love the cookie thing.
Yeah, that's gonna make me laugh all day. That's a good bit because you're right. You picked up on some. They're all about the cookies.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Why don't you have a seat right there? I'm Chris Hansen.
Hi, Chris.
What?
Hi.
Oh, I couldn't understand you. Your mouth is full of cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Which ones are you enjoying here? We put out a whole platter for the pedophiles. They really seem to enjoy the cookies when they're thinking about having sex.
Well, this is with the nuts here.
Have you tried these Oreos?
We're filling them now.
Actually, they're the Hydrox, not the Oreos, which I don't enjoy as much. And I guess Hydrox to me would be like an overaged girl. As opposed to the Oreo, which is like the young teen girl, which with you're here to have sex.
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay, when you're done eating the cookies, we'll bring in the police.
Okay. We're not in a state where they where you can have weapons on you, where they can jump me outside, are they?
Yes, we are. They're right outsed waiting. So as soon as you're done with the cookies, we'll
I don't have a gun
arresting
on me
you.
or anything. I just have some delicious.
It's been about an hour.
He's still eating the cookies.
Why do they bring these kid touchers so many goddamn cookies?
Hey, do we have time to see what Karen Meyer is all about today? Frank, you might want to lead the program for about 15 minutes.
Uh-oh.
This is where we show our ugly side.
I love it. Do you remember years ago when you guys were on in New York before? I remember you used to get emails when I'd come on and be like, see, this is what your show could be.
Yeah.
Pleasant with Frank Caliendo.
Oh, yeah.
It's not as angry and mean and dirty.
Yeah,
Why do you have to go and be mean?
Well, we discovered this reporter out of Chicago. She's on TV. Her name is Karen Meyer. We can't get enough of her. The problem is she is deaf, and she's on TV.
Well, they've for years they've taken the Asian reporter and done the Asian stories, the black reporter for the black stories, Hispanic stories, and she does the handicapped stories. And so they've gotten a deaf woman to do this, and it's a little awkward.
And
would it be better with the midget with the hands coming up?
I would think the midget trying to hail a cab would be better. Yes.
Or to have ringtones from that little nothing.
Oh.
Someone's calling. Can you answer for me? My hands don't reach my ears. And then just a dull thud of something striking his little head.
Oh.
Well, Karen Meyer out of Chicago reports on beauty program. That's not bad, right? Deaf reporter reporting on a beauty program.
Now, why a beauty program if she does the handicapped stories?
Well, it's for girls with spinal cord injuries.
It's hilarious.
Oh, no.
We're the only ones that will tell it like it is. This is a freak show for the people out there. They're not trying to get anything done.
Oh, boy.
It's basically turn on your TV, stare, and laugh.
What do you do?
Oh, jeez.
How do you doll up somebody with spinal cord injuries?
I don't know.
Why would you? Paint those little toenails on the end of those dangling turnip roots.
This is the sideshow. They banned sideshows. Now it's on TV for you.
Yeah.
But they hide behind the things like they might be doing something important.
And you really can't understand a word she's saying, by the way.
No.
Do they subtitle her? Yeah, they do.
This is probably the greatest find in Opie and Anthony history, this Karen Meyer out of Chicago.
Big in Chicago.
She's huge in Chicago.
Well, who's going to be in Chicago?
Oh, me.
Jesus, Frank.
Well, here's
the ball. Take it and run.
I was trying to think. Yeah, the improv, improv.com.
Right.
Also, you can get your Jim Norton tickets there, too.
Great. They all show up at an Outback house.
I was just thinking about how you're the same thing with Springer, where you're trying to drive up his ratings. You're probably driving up hers.
Yeah, sure.
Too. No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's interesting.
We're not going to sit here and pretend that this is like real journalism.
Mm-hmm.
This is stuff you're supposed to watch and laugh at.
Real journalism has cookies.
Yeah, there you go. Here's Karen Meyer reporting on beauty program for girls with spinal cord injuries.
Looking good always makes you feel better.
That's true. A former patient at Shriners Hospital for Children established a beauty week to help teenage girls who have spinal cord injuries.
What?
You hear the banter?
Yeah.
There, Frank. I like letting Frank in on this, or any new listeners. You hear the banter?
Yeah.
I defy you to tell me when the deaf reporter starts talking.
It's almost there's almost no difference.
Right.
Yeah.
You hear the banter, and then somebody comes on, and she's the deaf reporter.
We don't even know if she's really deaf or if she's faking it.
Yeah. Here we go.
Looking good always makes you feel better.
That's true. A former patient at Shriners Hospital for Children established a beauty week to help teenage girls who had spinal cord injuries feel better about themselves. ABC 7's Karen Meyer has that story.
2 weeks ago at Motor Field, this street store, girls from the age of 13 to 18 got makeovers by clinic consultants. This was part of a newly created camp called CLAM, Good Life and Healthy Mind.
What? What did she?
One, you
what did
can't
she say?
understand. Two,
Glam.
what's with the background?
Dan, Dan, Dan.
This is what I'd be listening to
Oh. Oh, yeah.
if I could hear.
Yeah, she can't hear it.
I can feel the beat.
Nothing but Benny Hill music over every story she does. That's what I want to hear. Just Benny Hill music.
Yakety sax.
That's it. Tap the little old guy on his bald head in fast motion.
What the hell did she say?
I don't know.
Something about
Something about
her glam. She said what glam.
Some kind of glam.
Something about looking like a question mark.
I heard some troubles with some R's.
You want to try it again?
Like what you do when you have a spinal cord injury and you can't move below the neck. Don't put like big clown makeup on your friend. I would love to doll up somebody who's paralyzed below the neck. Just put big arrows with insert hog here on the face.
Paint him up like your drunken friend at a kegger.
Or paint a big black eye around the right eye and hang a doesn't listen sign around her neck.
The art of the spineless.
I can't believe this is real.
I know. It's really awful.
Is this an affiliate of something? Affiliate of a network?
It's like I think it's.
Yeah. Which one is it?
I think it might be CBS.
No, it's ABC.
Oh, ABC.
It's ABC.
ABC out of Chicago.
Looking good always makes you feel better.
I got to hear this again.
A former patient at Shriners Hospital for Children established a beauty week to help teenage girls who had spinal cord injuries feel better about themselves. ABC 7's Karen Meyer has that story.
Am I on?
2 weeks ago at Motor Field, this street store, girls from the age of 13 to 18 got makeovers by clinic consultants. This was part of a newly created camp called CLAM, Good Life and Healthy Mind.
Right?
Girls from 13 to 18.
13 to 18.
Makeover.
Got makeover.
Part of a
Something about a queer.
Yeah, I heard queer in there.
I don't know. I think I might be wrong.
All right. Well, want to hear the next clip?
Won't sound much different than this one.
Yeah, they'll just play the same clip three times.
I wish we could get that Benny Hill music and play.
I know.
CLAM is the brainstorm of 20-year-old Jessica Greenfield.
I had an outfit for every day of the week, to theme the sports, and so I got known as like the girly girl, and they were like, Jessica, you're too girly, you wake up in the morning and get a shower and you put makeup on, and I was like, well, it makes me feel better. And so I was sitting in my room and I was like, I want to design a girl camp.
With the help of Schreider staff, 6 teens are able to spend a week to look good and feel good. Karen Heatherly is clinic cosmetics account executive.
Oh my God, why?
I really couldn't.
I was
even...
with her for a while.
Yeah.
I was there. I
Gives
was
him
there.
a chance
I think she starts talking in Morse code.
Glam for a week, .. Beep, 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 beep.
I think I did echo it.
I don't know what the hell she said
There
at the
are
end of that.
kids in colleges all over America in journalism school hoping to make it.
Yeah.
And they give this dummy a job.
She's no dummy. She just can't hear, Opie.
Whatever.
But that music you hear is actually her iPod. It's on and she just doesn't know it. She's just yapping through it.
Why would she have an iPod?
That's the beauty of it. Someone gave her that for Christmas because they figured she'd give it back and they could use it. You give somebody something that you want.
Right.
They can't use.
Give her an iPod. Sure.
That song, by the way, is "Sexy Back," I guess, by Justin Timberlake. According to the feedback, I don't know.
Yeah.
According to the feedback, I don't know.
Trust me, I don't want any part of that.
I don't know.
I don't want any
Justin
part of
Timberlake,
that.
according to that tent in Eric's jeans. Yeah, it's Timberlake.
Yeah. All right.
But most of that's voiceover too. Am I right? A lot of that's voiceover.
Or is she there? Yeah.
If it's voiceover, that seems to be the most irresponsible journalism. You don't put somebody who can't communicate well in a voiceover position.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
You don't do it.
Why?
No, it's great though.
It's a gimmick.
For the guys behind the scenes, everything's one take. Good enough.
Yeah. I screwed up that line. Do it over.
Honey, home early from work today. Yeah, I had to work with Karen Meyer today.
Karen Meyer, her old one-take Meyer.
Right.
Can I do that again? No need.
No need.
She should see if the engineers are paying attention and just read from Penthouse Forum one day.
Right.
Yeah, it's on children with feet problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
He came into my bedroom and undressed me slowly. I was very hot and excited when in time of me, I told him not to me to talk to you.
Perfect, Karen. Thank you.
That was good. Kids with the bad feet. I love it.
We love that. Thank you. Bring the sports guy in for the sports scores.
Those two worthless seashells she has on the sides of her head.
We're brave enough to tell you what this is all about.
Oh.
Come on, Chicago, wake up. This is your freak show.
It's a gimmick. It's such a gimmick.
All right, here's the final clip for today. Karen Meyer reports on beauty program for girls with spinal cord injuries.
So what we have done and tried to support is the piece of feeling as normal as they can. And when they look good, they feel good. You have a lot of confidence when you look at it.
The girls also got haircuts and clothing advice from fashion designer Becky Torres.
You ready?
Becky Bob is thrilled to be part of Glam.
I remember last summer we were just looking at a notebook, just like the outline of Glam Camp, and it happened. It's amazing.
I hope that all the girls go home with a really good feeling, and they feel more confident, and they feel better about themselves, and just better in their communities. And I hope that in the next couple years that every single Shriners has a Glam Camp.
Karen Meyer, ABC 7 News.
Can you imagine she's interviewing this girl and she just keeps talking because Karen Meyer just keeps nodding her head.
Keeps nodding. What? Yeah.
They don't even bother. There's different sound. There's different background sound between when the girl's talking and when the reporter's talking.
Karen Meyer is talking.
Why would you play music when the deaf chick is talking? She's so hard to understand. It should be just dead silence.
Silence, yeah. Jack up the volume.
Maybe put the words underneath her.
Yeah, do everything you can to make her understandable, but they're putting techno music under her.
I want to see what they put, like when they do, like the what is it called? The box where the words show up.
Closed caption. Closed
caption.
Closed caption.
I guarantee every time that Yutz opens her mouth, it just says unintelligible. Just mealy mouthed drivel.
They have to be taped bits so they can get the script from it.
Yeah.
Because you can't do it live. You couldn't.
No, she couldn't do it live. She wouldn't understand what they're saying.
Old mashed potato ears.
Let's go to Brian in New York. Brian.
What's up, fellas?
Hey, Brian.
Frank, it's a pleasure to speak to you. You're an awesome guy.
And also
Jimmy, you're great.
Thanks.
Anthony, you're a fucking wacko.
Oh,
watch the language.
Wow, hey.
goodness.
Sorry. Opie, line of the day. You're trying to figure out what she was saying, and Opie said something like, they look like a question mark.
Oh, okay. I hope I get line of the day today.
That was great.
Thanks, Brian.
Yeah, man.
Oh, but someone's saying Jim's going to get line of the day today. Clay, California, what's
Very
up?
competitive here.
Hey, you guys are just freaking killing me, man. I'm driving through the mountains out here in California right now, and Norton about just made me roll off a cliff. Line of the day.
Oh,
Jaw lines up her chest with the arrows pointing to her mouth saying, insert hog here.
Very good.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Hey, why don't we point out, thank you, sir. Why don't we point out Anthony on Long Island? We'll let him say it, and we'll leave you guys. Anthony, go ahead.
Yo, it's a piece about spinal cord injuries, and they're playing Sexy Back.
See, they got a sense of humor there, too.
You guys do this every Friday.
They couldn't find useless back.
Very nice. Thank you, Anthony. With that, we got to go.
Can I point out that I've been looking at that midget picture the whole time?
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
And it looks like midget. He looks like when you drive your car through jungle habitat. He looks like a small animal just throwing himself the side of the taxi,
crawling up, ready to rip off your windshield wiper and eat it.
They're just a confused animal throwing himself against the man's machinery.
Take a picture of it.
What was the music that he has in his head all day? Anybody remember?
Oh.
Toodly-doo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Toodly-doo.
Well, the picture's up on OpieandAnthony.com. We got to get out of here. We got to get to XM to continue the show. Frank Caliendo, you're going to join us for a little longer?
Yeah.
All right. If you're not joining us over at XM, make sure you check out Frank Caliendo on Letterman tonight. How's that, Frank?
Sounds great.
And FrankCaliendo.com.
Sure.
And check out his YouTube videos. They're great.
I'll see you in West Palm.
They're great. And Jim Norton's going to be leaving us. He's going to be in West Palm Beach all weekend. So, Jim, have a great trip there. All right, guys. If you're not joining us over at XM, have a great day. Yeah.